Hello, party people. We like video games. I like video games. We all love video games. You hear that music in the background? That's video game music, okay? So, let's talk about video games. SKULLGIRLS is a video game, fighting game. It's on a couple of platforms. It's on mobile, it's on Nintendo Switch, it's on Steam. And it is a fighting game that involves taking a bunch of, as you can hear from the title, it's called SKULLGIRLS. You take a bunch of women, you fight. They are dressed in various ways. It is a game that does not leave much up to the imagination. But from what I've seen, it has fairly good animation from what little I've seen. And an interesting art style. But it does kind of lend towards the more lewd side. I'll show one character, I guess. Valentine, yeah. It's a character design that, yeah, here we go. And then I have to make sure this is a character that, pretty sure gets a lot of stuff drawn over him. But, this is the kind of game that we're dealing with. Nothing wrong with that. Get your rocks off. I don't care. Get your rocks off. Have fun. However, gotta make some things clear. Don't get your rocks off to characters that are not of age. And I think this is where the SKULLGIRLS controversy happens. So, recently, the developers came out and they made some tweaks to the game. The game had some kind of Nazi-like imagery of the main villains, and the devs removed that. Okay, that's debatable. And I could see a debate happening over that. And the developers also came in, and one of the characters in the game is actually, I believe, underaged, a little underaged, very slightly underneath the threshold of 18, and the game, as we saw, kind of lends towards the more lewd side. And this character had, I believe, panty shots in the game, in some of the frames, like a handful of frames of animation, and the developers removed that for a new update. Okay, that's nothing. They removed some Nazi references, okay? And they removed a handful of frames of panty shots from one of the characters in the game. That's nothing, really. That really is not much. From Dexerto, indeed. SKULLGIRLS fans review bomb game for censorship from cosmetic and story changes. The Coomers who enjoy SKULLGIRLS content, because most of these fuckers don't actually play the game. The Coomers who enjoy SKULLGIRLS content have review bombed the ever-living shit out of the game because they removed some panty shots. And a lot of them will say, "Oh, it's censorship. They were removing so much context." Again, it's a lot of that. They've gone woke, and now we're going broke. No, they removed your fat material. I apologize. Okay. SKULLGIRLS fans have taken to Steam's review section to voice their displeasure, that's a way to say it, with the fighting game's most recent update. This update, released on June 26, does not change any mechanics around the gameplay. So no mechanics were changed, and instead removes or adjusts some fighters' models, designs, and voice lines, among other tweaks. In a letter to players before the launch of the update, Charlie Price, the game director for SKULLGIRLS and the creative director behind its current studio, Hidden Variable Studios, explained the changes. He said the updates are to make sure the content of the game better reflects the values and our broad vision for SKULLGIRLS moving forward. The changes include nixing references to real-world hate groups and characters from the Renoir family and Black Egrets, toning down certain character sexualization, and adjusting content around racial violence and big band story. Okay. So they made the game a little more palatable for a lot of people. They removed some references to racism. Okay. and some like desexualized a couple of characters. This is really nothing. This is really nothing. And as we can see here from the Steam reviews, all reviews very positive, 23,000 reviews. Recent reviews, overwhelmingly negative, 3,000 reviews. This is a well-loved game. It's been around for a while. It even says it here. Main stage game at EVO 2022. EVO, big fighting game tournament. SKULLGIRLS is fucking beloved as a fighting game. And a bunch of people, just because they removed their Nazi references and fucking frames of panty shots, are now like, I can't come anymore. They won't let me go. They took away my goo material. They took away my goo material. Like, come the fuck. This is... I'm sorry. This is the most... Yeah, it even says it here. They point to the update to one of the game's main characters, Phalia, as a good change for the fighting game, the developers, I'm saying. Or others in the fighting game community have called out these reviews and those decrying the changes. So they removed, So they removed some things from Phalia. For example, one of the characters. Players could see the 16-year-old fighter's underwear during some combos, and her backstory has been altered to take out some of the more grisly images of her being assaulted. So they've made the game more palatable, they made it a little better. They were like, hey, we have this 16-year-old character. Probably not a good idea to be showing her fucking panties in it. Imagine that! Yeah, you shouldn't be showing 16-year-old characters fucking underpants. Good. Yeah, remove that. That's bad. You shouldn't be showing 16-year-old characters fucking panties, but you have these people who are like, I can't come anymore. You took away my 3 frames of panty shots. How am I supposed to come anymore? Like, shut the... This is pathetic. Are you this much of a porn addict? Really? Oh, it's censorship. No. No. You motherfuckers decry censorship at anything. Hey, SKULLGIRLS fans, we have plenty of characters whose titties are just fucking hanging out and whose panties you can see all the fucking time. Go hog wild. You just can't jerk off to like a couple of characters anymore. We removed their panty shots, which you can still see if you Google it. You can look up previous fight footage and just, I don't know, like grab fucking screen grabs or some shit of the characters' fucking shots. It's not like they wiped it from the internet. They just removed it from the game. It's a fighting game. It's probably so fucking fast-paced that you can barely even see it in the game. And before one of you motherfuckers go, well then why remove it if you can't see it? Why keep it if you can't see it? Might as well remove it if it sticks to fucking company doctrine of, hey, let's not lewd the fucking 16-year-old, but you porn addicts. And that's the only thing I can say. This is some porn-addicted fucking mess. Because you can say, oh, well, they removed the Nazi imagery, and they shouldn't. And that's not what I've mostly been seeing. Most of the shit that I've been seeing concerning this game and the censorship that's been happening are people saying, oh, they removed it because they're too woke. They got triggered by all of the panty shots. Oh, the girls can't be sexy anymore. Have you ever seen SKULLGIRLS? That game is like a couple of fucking visual mods away from just being a straight up porn game. And that's fine. Enjoy your porn games. All of you people out there playing Honey Pop, playing Honey Pop 2, playing fucking... What's the furry one? It starts with an A. I think it was like Amorous? Yeah, all of you people out there playing fucking Amorous. Yeah? Listen, if you want to enjoy your porn games, dude, if you want to... Is this lewd? No. Okay. If you want to enjoy your fucking porn games like Amorous here, dude, be my guest. Be my guest. But I'll tell you, actually, I know nothing about this game. Is this character over 18? We're gonna go under the assumption that this character is over 18. Okay? I've only seen this in memes. But, look. Say what you will. At least this character's fucking 18. Yeah? Say what you will about Honey Pop. Yeah, that degenerate-ass game with its weird-ass fandom. Yeah? Say what you will about it. All of those characters over 18, as far as I know. Yeah? Stop beating it to minor characters, dude. There's so much shit out here. Listen, you want to look at some good-ass characters to... I'll show you. I'll show you 3 fucking characters that I bet you could get more fucking leeway out of, dude. That you could have more fun with, okay? 1. Exhibit A. Bayonetta. Go wild. You don't need your fucking 3 frames of panty shots when you have Bayonetta. Go play Bayonetta. Better yet, go outside, touch grass, wash the fucking cum stains out of your hands and off your pants, and stop review bombing games, you fucking dungeon lord, because they removed some panty shots and some Nazi references that they personally thought, hey, we don't think really fits our creative vision anymore. That's fine. That's fine. It's that simple. There's so much shit out here. Why are you getting mad? It's one character. Or maybe a couple. But there's thousands of them out there. Thousands. Are you that much of a porn addict that you can't have one not for you? And again, you can just look it up. Actually, as a matter of fact, right now, is my... Oh, hold up. I'm gonna have to be careful with this. Because the way... Yeah. I'm just gonna position my chat over it. So that, y'all don't see this half of the screen. But I'm on Kotaku right now. I'm on Kotaku right now because I originally tried to look for the SKULLGIRLS article here. And you can see here that they have the updated frame of, I'm assuming this is Philia here, from this article. On this other side, I'm pretty sure, yeah, that's the actual shot. That is the actual shot right there. They have it in the fucking Kotaku article covering you Coomer motherfuckers. You can look it up, bro. You can just look it up. You don't have to review bomb a game. But still don't look it up. But you don't have to review bomb a game. It's so ridiculous. The lengths that people will go over some stuff that doesn't matter. Take your hand off your dick, Walter. Walter. Take your hand off your dick, Walter. Get off Steam, Walter. It isn't worth it. You don't have to review bomb SKULLGIRLS, Walter. It's time to cook meth, Walter. If you like this video, make sure to like, subscribe, hit the bell icon, Walter. I can't do a fucking, I can't do that impression. Look. If you like, subscribe, hit that bell icon. I'm in pain over this situation. This is so stupid. Follow me on Twitter, link down below. You can also follow me on Threads, the new Instagram app. Brand new. Follow me there, down below, at RealApillow. Link to the Discord in the description if you want to argue with me over Coomers shit, I guess. I love you all, and I'll see you all in the next video. Peace. Gotta hit the stop recording button.